So, welcome back to One Piece. We're going to react to One Piece chapter 990. 10 chapters away from the big 1K. What Oda has in store for 1K, I have no idea. Maybe the reveal of the One Piece, maybe some special move. I feel like Oda, every time these milestones show up, he has like this... I don't know, but it feels like he always has like something planned for, like... I remember like Zoro used like 3,000 worlds in like a chapter, and then when he used it again in like Thriller Bark or something, it was like the same number of chapters. Like there was the number of chapters, but like rearranged in the next time he used it. So I don't know. Oda likes doing weird stuff even with chapter numbers. So with 1K, who knows what we'll get. But aside from that, hopefully by that time, this Gang Beege's All My Family shit is done. So all that being said, reading it on the Shonen Jump app. If you can read it anywhere you can, that's available. Up to you guys. Obviously, I don't judge, so it is what it is. So yeah, Army of One. Hang on tight. Mama tells us our father is a clingy man who never gives up no matter how many times he's kicked. So, Kyoshiro, we're so sorry, Master Sasaki. We didn't realize you were captured. Oh, so okay, so Sasaki's good. I really thought Kyoshiro got like... I thought that was the end of him. Knowing Oda, sometimes you can feel like that's it. Oh, I want to see Sasaki versus Jinbei. Ooh, like aside from Hody, I don't think Jinbei's been up against like other fishmen aside from his flashback with the with the tiger, Fisher Tiger, and like Hody. But like I want to see like a legit like fight between like two fishmen. Like that shit's gonna look cool. Hopefully. Anyway. I'm a fool. I was tricked by a friend. Did Big Mom do all of this? Turns out Kyoshi was one of Odin's vassals in disguise. Now, I don't care about the history of Wano, but the price for betraying me will be steep indeed. What's all the noise above? Right, he's like completely out of the loop. There was a big battle in the dome, and what kind of power sends that all the way outside? On the other hand, it did knock over the sacred tree so I could escape. Oh, that's Master Kaido, sir. Oh, wait, so... Wait, how did he get, like, free? So there was a big battle in the dome, and... Oh. So maybe Kaido with his, like, just overall power? So whatever battle's happening on the rooftop, it somehow sent a shockwave big enough to let this dude free? Interesting, okay. And now we just got battle. Just battle. So first off, we got our boy Kaido stanced up. We got, it looks to be more of those I believe they're pleasures, right? Or like the aura size people that are up top, like the ones that like got tested and were frozen or whatever. So we got that. Then we got oh man, we're at our homeboy here. I forget his name because whatever. Not Pedro. Yeah, not Pedro. I forgot he yeah, anyway. He looking sick. His like whole shit is on fire? Okay. Bro. Yo, this is looking like some Okami shit. Look at all the wolves. Bro, they are flying around like on fire or on lightning or something. This is looking nice. I'm liking... This is actually a good time where Oda's letting the thing, like the panels, breathe. No dialogue at all. Jack is getting stabbed the hell up. He's bleeding. Get this shit off me! He's taking down a lot of people. A lot of, what's it called? People from the, from Zou. He's taking out a lot of them. But he's also bleeding a lot too. Kinemon, ooh. When someone fell Kinemon's steps, he's grabbing his sword, yo. Ooh. Yo. Okay. This is so cool, bro. There's no doubt. Wait. This one's ours, Kinemon.
I'm doing it right now.
What? Wait a minute. What the heck is that?
Inu Arashi and Cat Viper. Look at them. Yo.
And you're going to wipe it in a circular motion very gently.
Wait a second. This is fire. We still don't know exactly how they look. They're still silhouetted. Yo, Inu Arashi's looking gnarly with them teeth. Both of them are. Whole bunch of fur popping off. Yo, we're getting that rematch though. Inu Arashi. This time both of them at the same time versus Jack. Interesting. Alright, performance stage inside. I wonder how that's gonna go because, I mean, granted, it's way different now. It's way different. Like before, it was one fighting in the daytime, one fighting at night, and then also they weren't in Sulong form, and then also they weren't both fighting at the same time. And then another thing too is, Jack is still impressive considering he was fighting them non-stop. Just pointing that out. Anyway, so he's handling up top with Kaido. We got inside the dome. We're back downstairs. Even Hyogoro's down there. King to Queen. It's definitely all the prisoners. Is this? Oh, okay. This is just a perspective thing. Because I was saying, I'm like, whoa, why does King look like Queen look like this, like my head, and King like flying down next to him looks like small as hell. But no. Yeah, he is just a perspectives like change because he's just landing on his right. That's definitely all the prisoners from Udon. What happened at the excavation camp? Straw Hat's totally leading them into battle. I guess you should have kept an eye on it. Don't worry, I'm not gonna blame you. You were worthless from the start. You could have stopped after the first part. Were they threatening Babanuki into saying that? Oh, yeah, it doesn't sit right with me. Come in, Toby Roppo. King's calling in. Again, very important thing to point out is King and Queen are very similar to Sanji and Zoro, especially their relationship. King keeps putting Queen down. I guess the only difference is, I mean, Queen does backsass a little bit, but Queen kind of just fucking ignores it. He's like, whatever. Like, he's just kind of more pissed off of what like happened like elsewhere that's actually more important. So I guess that's the difference between, you know, Queen and I would say like Zoro or Sanji. Like, they're not always barking at each other. Okay. Onigashima in chaos now. You didn't join this group by choice. If you're going to betray them, now's the time. You're urging me to turn traitor? Don't make me laugh. 1%. What does that represent? The chances of a certain man surviving until... 1% sucks to be him. Interesting. Who is he talking about? Listen up. As you know, the situation has changed. Our 5,000 troops are upon our feast for 30k. This is the biggest disaster in the history of Onigashima. Our internal power struggle is on hold. Capturing Master Yamato will no longer earn you the right to challenge one of the lead performers. Obviously, Ulti's the little, like, you know, miffed. Are you serious? Of course, let's look around you, sis. Page 1. Oh, Pepe. It's so weird. It's like, I still find it really weird how page 1 is so, like submissive / whatever with his sister. But like when you see him fight, like I know the Devil Fruit's instinct, like the especially primal, like carnivorous ones, they make you act like more feral. But like he was so different, especially the voice and everything, fighting Sanji or Osoba Mask. And then now he's there like, Ne-chan, oh my god, please don't do that, don't say that, Ne-chan. Like it's so funny. Anyway, it just sounds weird or looks weird. But anyway. Yamato climbed up the wall to get away, so I was going to have you give me a piggyback ride. Oh man. Shut up, you little... Oh man, King is not having it. Yeah, King is serious now. He's not like messing around. It's no time to be messing around. The enemy is sending to castle. Get up there. You must use whatever you can to stop them. Ooh. Don't underestimate them. Best of luck. Hey Drake. Now's a chance where everything's chaotic. Come with me. It's a bit too much for me alone. Where are you going? To kill the man I want to kill. We're going to Queen. What? Don't get me involved in your little squabble. You really want to lower your strength now. Having him around only drags us down. I don't like the sound of this. Oh, Drake's in trouble. Drake's in trouble. Oh, they figured out Drake. Oh, Drake is... Someone figured out Drake has been, you know, sneaking around like Sword. with sword, because I don't think there's a chance in hell that like one of the Tobiropo just all of a sudden is like, oh, hey, I want to go kill Queen. That's the guy I want to kill. Unless it's some super secret freaking, hey, it's me, like freaking, I don't know, Bartolomeo. Like, a big doubt. But anyways, it looks like Drake is probably in trouble. Performance floor, onward, make sure the Straw Hats get through the castle. Oh man, this yo, I cannot wait to see this shit in the anime. This is, I said it on last week's title, but this is giving me like so, I don't think emotionally, but it's the amount of stuff going on fighting, it just feels like it's Marineford / war. It's just dope. I love these type of battles. Get to the castle, don't get ahead of yourselves, measly Yakuza and prisoners. Bro, look at these Yakuzas and like prisoners though. Some of them look dope. Freaking Oniwa Banshu, bro. Fukuro Kuju really just said, oh, Orochi's dead, bet. You got my hand. I'm good with you. You call me, sir? Hey, hold on. We've got to get that big one out of the way. So there's one left. I've never seen such a large human being before. Let's get him. Top one from the legs. Straw Hats. We shall carve. Why doesn't Frankie launch another radical beam? I know it's Cola, but I feel like it'd be a good time to just launch. Whoa, yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, they are ores size. I was doubting it last week because like the perspective, but this shot right here just shows you. I don't know if it'll focus or not because it's following my face. Stop it, please. But you can kind of see it right there. Like my dude has the club in the air, and like the people in the bottom are like drawing like little dots. Yeah, they are massive. Holy crap. That is scary. Whoa. My man's Zoro! Zoro cuts the club with ease. Don't push it, you guys. Try it. That thing's a monster. The club, that was a close one. Jinbei! Yo! Jinbei caught that one. Zoro cuts it. Jinbei grabs it. If that's supposed to be like Oars, then we once teamed up like this. Oh, the callback. I love the fight with Oars and Moria. Maybe the only one that says this, but the teamwork and everything with Oars and Moria to bring that giant behemoth zombie down was awesome. If that's supposed to be like Oars, then we once teamed up like this and just barely beat one of them before. But that was way long time ago. Even Brooks like, yo, things are different now. Fourth gear. Oh, Batman. There it is again. Why he looks just like, and this is Hyogoro talking, a guardian deity. Look out, here comes the other giant. What other the wolf one. Like the wolf. Man, this just reminds me of Rampage at this point. There's animals everywhere. Gum. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna do a new move? It seems like Gear 4 doesn't tax him as much anymore. Which makes sense, because if he learned how to advance his armament haki, then okay, that's something interesting to point out. Luffy already used Gear 4 when him, Kid, and Law. Granted, that was a while ago already. Him, Kid, and Law like just destroyed those ships and showed up to save, everyone else. But Luffy's using 4th gear like the way he uses Gear 2 and 3. He's not even concerned right now. And that's interesting. Because picture this. Luffy never used Gear 4 beforehand until it was absolutely necessary that he had to use it. If you don't believe me, Cracker, he tried Jet Gatlings, Elephant or was it like a whole bunch of Elephant, Gear 3 armament haki moves, Gear 2 moves. He tried everything until he went Gear 4. So that's important to point out. Also, same thing with Katakuri. Like he really he could have went Gear 4 from the start, but he literally kept fighting Katakuri until like that one time he got the one hit or something, and he figured out his weakness or something. Then he went Gear 4. Granted, he tried to go, but then he got smothered in Mochi, but that's besides the point. Point is, Luffy uses Gear 4 only if it's absolutely necessary, and the fact that he's using it here when it's pretty interesting to me anyway. And then we smash cut to Drake. hey, what's the? I told you, I freaking told you he's gonna get smacked up, bro. There ain't no way. That's what I'd like to know, Drake. And he's in front. Oh, he's beaten to hell in front of Queen. Why don't you ask yourself? Back in the Flower Capital, you let Trafalgar Law escape, didn't you? We had someone watching. Oh, so Hawkins is there too. I figured it couldn't be anyone but you. What is your purpose? Now I know who you wanted to kill. It was you, Trash.
Trash.
Oh man, it's an embarrassment that this guy was ever among our ranks. Well, y'all let him there. Anyway, what are you up to? Is it just you or a group? Who are you? How did I know who he is? I mean, hate to break it to you, but you'll have to kill me before I speak. This is it then. I can't talk my way out of this. Yeah, he's already beaten down already. I mean, I was gonna say, did he try to fight? But I mean, Drake, I mean, Queen is legit, like...
That's a huge bitch!
Like, it's insanity how big, like, Queen is. For sure. You sure? My torture can break a man's spirit. You sure about that? It didn't work on Luffy.
Oh, no.
Anyway. What the? After Drake. He's an enemy. Oh, wait. What the hell did he do? Did he, like, freaking drop a smoke, explosion bomb? What the hell was that? What should I do? Where do I run? Is there any way back to the Navy? No, that comes later.
Caught me slipping once, okay, so what?
I still have hope. Out of the way. Juki X. Oh, Excalibur. Oh. Oh. Wait. Wait. Yo, this looks so cool how, like, he happened to be there when Luffy launched the con gun, so it happened to be simultaneous. Okay. So they both knocked out the two giant Oars people. So then blah blah blah. If there's any hope left. Oh, Kobe! Kobe being the hype man. Trust me, Luffy's amazing. Yo, but this was like, is this? I can't. No, this is post time skip Kobe. Yeah, he has the scar, he has a bandana. I just couldn't tell because he was usually wearing like the coat. Yeah, this is post time skip Kobe. So so that confirms. I don't know if it was confirmed before, but now we know that Kobe's part of Sword. That's Drake from the Tobiropo. Why did he attack the giant? Excuse my nephew. He just came out from the hospital and he's just acting a fool. Just trying to get through this recording quickly. Straw Hat Louis, for reasons I cannot say now, I am an army of one. Please let me fight on your side.
Help me! Help me!
Luffy's just like, Drake! Like, oh man, that's so hilarious. Luffy's like, what the fuck? He's like mid-Kongan, like, who the fuck are you? What happened? Where'd you come from? But that's the end of the chapter. Unfortunately, we have to wait 2 weeks for this one, but it is what it is. We got a fire. This was a battle chapter. We got some decent revelations and some stuff, but I think we overall a really good, like, just fighting chapter, because it was like a lot of the panels were like breathing and like it was barely any text in this chapter, and I really like that because sometimes Oda likes to, especially like in Wano, dumping a lot of exposition. Things I love. I personally love that because I like learning about everything, but when there's action going on, I kind of want to see the action more. Like when we shot right back to Kaido at the beginning of the chapter, I kind of like imagine that in the anime. We cut back, quiet, like slow pan over all the soldiers, like fighting or something, and it's like, you know, dead silent or something. Like it's just cool, right? Like when you have panels like that have like a room to breathe, and it's just action flowing, it lets you like visualize the action, you know what I mean? So that's really cool. That's why I really like this chapter a lot. Great battle chapter. I don't know if anyone else picked up on it, but I feel like it's very important to know how Luffy's just using Gear 4 like willy-nilly. Because you gotta say something, because if he uses Gear 4, the time limit before after use it was 10 minutes, right? Or however long he used the gear. Then he would be gassed and he would be running around with no haki. He's just using it before he even fights one of the emperors. Like, he's just a giant. I'm pretty sure an elephant Gatling or a gun or a grizzly magnum would have been enough to knock down one of these peeps. Considering a normal bazooka broke Orz's spine, granted he was a zombie, but still, he had enhancements and stuff. Like, considering a normal bazooka, like giant bazooka, broke Orz's spine, I'm kind of thinking a Grizzly Magnum with hockey and like Luffy's overall better strength would have been enough for one of these giants. But he went Gear 4, and he went Gear 4 on the ships. That one I can excuse because it's over water and he can fly and all that stuff in that form, so it's whatever. But I just want to point out how Luffy's using it a lot more frequently now, as opposed to like saving it for. Because even again, I reference it again. When he did it against Doflamingo, he tried Gear 2, he tried Gear 3, didn't work. That's when he was like, well, it's, you know, you're an eyesore, I'm gonna get rid of you, bam. So it's always been a case where Gear 4 has always been the last resort technique. But now it seems like maybe because he mastered his armament hockey or a certain level of it, he can use it more frequently now. So that's just a hypothetical. Maybe we'll see, because we still got a lot to go in this arc. So with all that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share the video if you enjoyed. See you all in the next one. Bye, guys.